One of the things about drawing for me is when I'm not doing a real job for someone, or for myself for that matter, and I'm sitting at dinner and I'm drawing on the back of a napkin or whatever I'm doing, I find that the drawings I do when I'm not trying to do a drawing end up being so much better than the ones I do when I'm trying to do a drawing, and it drives me crazy. So I doodled the church using this very pen while at dinner last night, and I had so much fun because I was not doing this for work. I was doing it for play. Now, I also was drawing the church from memory rather than from a photograph or sitting in front of it, so I also didn't have restrictions. It was just my little tiny brain coming up with what I thought the thing looked like. And looking at the actual drawing I did last night would not look like the Trinity Church any more than this one is looking like Trinity Church. But what I wanted to do anyway was just, I have a few more drawings to fill in my little frame, and I thought, well, I'll just see if I can reproduce the effect I had last night. And when you try to reproduce anything you do, whether it be tell that funny story, or do that great ski jump, or I don't know what else do you do that never works out best the second time you do it? Well, you can fill in the blank. As I draw here. This is a very, very fine nib. This is supposed to be a person, by the way. People sitting by the reflecting pool. This is supposed to be the reflecting pool, by the way. And then over here we have the Hancock Tower. With that little inset edge, which always reminds me of those Gillette razor blades. I don't quite know what it's supposed to be representing, but I like it. So another thing I noticed as I was looking at all of the drawings I did yesterday for this project, I was seeing that there was quite a number of them that, well, all of them were done by me, and almost every one of them looked like they were done by me, even though I was trying to imitate the drawing styles of urban sketchers. I couldn't really do it because my fingerprints are all over the drawings. See, I could actually apply the fingerprints, but you know what I mean. My personality is all over the place. Now, this particular drawing is going to be just half. I'm not drawing up here because you're only going to see this much of it on this collage that I'm putting together, and I'm drawing this drawing to fit a spot that has a piece of paper that got crumpled in my putting the thing together, cobbling it together. So doesn't have to be all that big. I think I had mentioned last time that, or in one of my things I did yesterday, the restrictions that all artists put on what they see. They're always editing what they look at so that they can make sense of it on a flat piece of paper. And this drawing, I thought, might be about doodling, and it is turning into a more realistic drawing than I had intended it to be. And possibly because I am in fact looking at an image of the building, and if I was doing what I was doing last night, using my little brain cells to remember what this thing looks like, you would see it quite differently. But again, this is going to serve its purpose of covering a bent piece of paper. I don't know whether this drawing, I guess it looks like Trinity Church, Copley Place. Anyway, there's another one. Red ink on pink paper. For variety. Ta-da.